here we are out of Bluerock Campground in the heart of Kananaskis Country. We're about 45 minutes west of Turner Valley. The drive out here is absolutely beautiful. Lots of twists and turns and wildlife. We've seen deer and bighorn sheep on our way out. Bluerock is actually a really beautiful campground. If you want something rustic, where you're not right on top of your neighbors, lots of trees, this is the place to come. It is dry camping. There's no power out here. There's no hookups whatsoever. There are bathrooms, which are nice and clean. Bluerock has 66 sites. You are encouraged to fill up at the Sandy McNabb Campground on your way out. They've got, down there, they've got water and dump station and showers. If you require a shower, you'd be driving to Sandy McNabb and going there for their showers. Sandy McNabb is about a 20-minute drive from Bluerock Campground. So Bluerock is closer to the mountains. As I stand here, I can hear the river down below. So if you like the sound of water, which I do, this is a nice, secluded, peaceful, quiet campground. The fire pits here are nice and big, and it looks like you get one big picnic table per site. There is a camp host here in Site 13, and they do sell firewood here. On our way out to Bluerock, there are a few places to stop and go for hikes. Noticed here there's a few trails that take you off into the wilderness. Just know that you are in Kananaskis Country. Always be prepared, have your bear spray with you, make lots of noise along the trails, and it does look a little rugged, so I would have proper footwear and always carry provisions with you. We always carry water with us, protein bars. You never know if you're going to get stuck somewhere and you need some nourishment. Really important to have that water on you, especially even though you are in the mountains in the summertime, it can still get very hot. Because Bluerock is a dry campground with no electricity, you are encouraged to bring your solar panels, your generators. Solar panels may be a little iffy because it is so treed. That you would have to, if you're depending on solar panels, you would have to make sure you had a site that had a clear area for your solar panels to capture as much sunlight as possible. I noticed as we were driving through, backing into sites shouldn't be an issue. They're nice and wide, the entrances into the sites, and there's lots of room for if you need to put up some sort of bug tent. The site we're standing in, we actually are just admiring it. It's really secluded, it's really wide, lots of space to set up little areas. Right now the campfire is, obviously the site hasn't been used because the picnic table is on top of the campfire right now, but they are really a nice size. It's very seldom that we're finding good size fire pits. The majority of them are quite small. We do find though that if we do get the bigger fire pits, that we burn through a lot more wood. Our fires tend to be a little bit bigger. So just know that firewood, I would say we're spending in a long weekend probably $60 or more on firewood. So if you are one that can access firewood elsewhere, maybe buy it at home, a half cord, or and bring it with you. Or just spend the $60 and have it delivered to your site. At Bluerock, we didn't notice that there was any playgrounds for children, so you were encouraged to bring out their toys, frisbees, bikes. The roads are a little rugged. There's some potholes. They're not paved, but you definitely can ride a bike along these roads in the campground. The highway or road out to the campground is paved, so it is a nice smooth ride. There are lots of hills coming out here. If you're worried about hauling a trailer, we would bring ours out. It wouldn't be an issue. I would definitely recommend Bluerock. We haven't personally camped here yet, but we do have plans to do so because we do have a generator and solar panels, and we like the seclusion. So I would definitely rate this as one of the campgrounds to come to. I don't know, 8 out of 10. The only reason I give it 8 out of 10 is because I can't use my hair dryer. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to Alberta Camping, like this video, and stay tuned for more.